caregivers.
Joining us now is psychotherapist Robi Ludwig. All right, we have seen today even, well, in the East Coast, but last couple of weeks, people posting their kids' first day.
Yeah.
Right? It's a big trend online. But that can be risky, I guess. Talk about what are the dangers of sharing?
Well, I think the issue is how we intend to post. We want to share our beautiful kids, a happy moment, a milestone, but how we intend it and how it's received can be very different. So you have to remember, once you post something, it's not really yours anymore. That someone who doesn't think the way you do can misuse it. Identity theft or harassment or whatever the case may be. So it's important to be thoughtful about those things.
I love that. I think so many of us have like personal social media pages that can feel like, oh, this is mine, this all belongs to me, but it doesn't. Are there those safe ways to share information or photos online? Because I imagine for a lot of parents, it's something you want to share with your community. What are some tools?
I love the idea of pausing. So really thinking about what you want to post and giving yourself time to assess, are you revealing too much? Are you sharing, you know, a street or a school or a house number that maybe you don't want to do? And if you do want to share, there are restrictions you can put in place. So there are groups that you can send it to, so you know you're sending it to family or friends or safe people. And then rethink what you want to do in terms of public posts. There are ways to do it. Obviously.
Yeah, and how can parents ask their kids, should they ask their kids, and at what point should they ask their kids, are you okay with me posting about you?
Or your kids may say, take that down.
Yeah, I've definitely done that.
Yeah, my daughter has done that. But it's good. We want to encourage our kids to be a part of the process. And parents need to respect, if your child is not comfortable with a post, just don't do it, because we need to respect their privacy and what they want to put out into the world. They have a story to tell that maybe is different from the story we want to tell, and we don't want to do anything that interferes with our parental-child relationship. That's really important to consider.
Yeah, and I appreciate that you mentioned sort of public-facing accounts versus private. You could have a private account or maybe a private group chat where you share some photos. The reality is, though, kids will get older, and then maybe they're suddenly starting to post their own pictures. How should parents be having those conversations, making sure their kids are being sort of internet literate?
I think being really honest, because, again, you want to remind them what feels relevant or fun or funny in the moment may be misunderstood by a future boss or somebody they may want to impress in the future. So to be thoughtful, everything we put online is branding, and to help your child think about, you know, what they're putting out there, how it's perceived, how they want to be perceived, and is it in sync with the image they want to put out there.
Let's say you did post pictures of your kids when they were much younger, but then you realize later, oh, maybe they shouldn't all be in my feed. Can you delete or archive? Is archiving sufficient, or do you need to do more?
Well, you can privately archive in a cloud account. I think that's safe, although someone might say no. But you can delete and you can reassess those privacy settings. So, you know, when in question, take it down. You can have a private photo that you keep for yourself and decide about later. You don't have to make all these decisions at once. You can take your time and think about it.
Yeah, it feels like the bottom line is have the conversation with the young person, with the relative, with your co-parent about how you're going to go about doing it.
Right, exactly.
Robi Ludwig, always a great conversation. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Yeah, we got a lot more news ahead.
You are watching NBC News Daily.